It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Southern Tier Brewing Company, and it's the EuroTrash Pilz, coming in at 5.2% ABV. The beer has been brewed with 2 varieties of malt, 2 varieties of hops. There's the bottle cap. Let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Not reviewed a Southern Tier beer in quite a while. I do like their beers. Nice smoke on the opening. Yes, fan of the Southern Tier Brewing Company out there in America. I believe they're near New York City. But beer in the glass, look at that. A lovely classic coloured Pils lager look to it. Pale malt used in this, most certainly. It's a 1 finger white head. Nice carbonation. It's clear golden beer. There's no haze in this beer whatsoever. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, classic Pils. For me, when I say classic Pils, what I mean by that is I get a slight lemon aroma. And I get that with a lot of lagers, but this Pils style from the craft beer brewers of the world, they use a little bit more of them hops. You get a little bit more of that lemon. It's like a lemon spicy bitterness in the aroma. Not that you can smell the bitterness, but you kind of know that it's going to be there when you take a sip of the beer. So let's go ahead and do that. Cheers everyone. Southern Tier EuroTrash Pilz. Oh yeah. And yes, exactly what I mentioned in the aroma. Basically, I suppose a lot of these say mainstream companies that produce beers, when they produce Pils, I reckon about 30-40 years ago they would have been tasting like this. Loads of hop presence, loads of bitter spiciness, lemon. But then something happened. They kind of pulled back on the hops over the years, just took a little bit away at a time. So now you get a little tiny biting bitterness with these beers. But this is a classic Pils to the style. It's got a nice medium, I'm going to call it a medium bitterness. It's not IPA bitterness. It's not that feathery bitterness that you get from a mainstream Pils company. It's got a good smack of bitterness. You get that biscuity malt in there as well. This is a very, very impressive Pils. I do like this. I'm enjoying this, and it's another Southern Tier beer that I've enjoyed. Their mocha is fantastic. Their chocolate is fantastic. 2X IPA is good. Their IPA is good. Yeah. Farmer's Tan. I reviewed the original Farmer's Tan before they kind of pulled it and rebranded it. It was a double 8% lager, I believe, hoppy lager when I reviewed it. Now it's, I believe it's an IPA now, but you know, pardon me, hey ho. They've changed the recipe. Obviously they wanted to do something else with the name. So yeah, pretty good. Getting back to this beer though. So, reviewing this beer, yes, it looks like a Pils. Tick that box. It's got the aroma of a Pils. Tick that box. It's clear as a Pils should be. Tick that box. It's lovely and refreshing. It's nicely carbonated. That lovely lemony, spicy, biscuity, sweet and then bitterness. It's a nice balanced beer. There's nothing I can say to take away from this beer really, other than this really good, and that's not taking anything away, is it? So 2 varieties of malt, 2 varieties of hops. Nothing more I can really say apart from give it a rating. Southern Tier, EuroTrash Pilz. It's a seasonal. I imagine it's out right about now, but it should be. I've just bought it. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Very solid beer. Beer that you could enjoy at a barbecue. Get some chicken out. Maybe as a bit of a lawnmower beer if you just cut the lawn and you want something to refresh yourself. This beer could be drunk in a number of situations. But 8 out of 10, Southern Tier, EuroTrash Pilz. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.